your best season, like, 7-6, but at the same time, it kind of stunted everything later, right?
Well, definitely. I mean, those guys had an effect on the younger guys. So.
Right.
And I think if we can get everybody just going to it with a clear mind and just forget about everything, just trust this guy and let's go with that, then the team will be able to do good things.
Thanks, LaMark. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Satisfying way to finish the season, at least after a long drought here. Just your thoughts on the way you finished up.
No, it's a good and bad thing. I mean, we all wanted to go to the postseason and be able to play in a bowl game, but as long as we ended up with a win, I'm happy with that. The fact that we got to send the seniors and coaches out on a good note.
Plus, you got to run the ball a little bit too.
Yeah.
Is that important for you? You really didn't have that many opportunities through the season. I mean, you had some injuries and just situation. Does that help for you going into the next season a little bit?
As far as me going into the next season, truthfully, I really don't plan on playing running back next year. To be honest, I just feel that it's a position that I really can't be my best at. So it's helpful because it helped me learn some things about moving in space and things like that. And I'm just looking forward to working in the off season and get ready for the next chapter.
As receiver, where you?
I'm playing running back, yes.
So what are your goals for next season?
Just get this team to the Big 12 championship. I mean, and become a leader on this team. So I know that we have guys here that are capable of doing these things, and just got to get everybody on the right page. And I'm sure everybody's mind's already ready on it. I talked to a lot of guys this week, and y'all feel the same way that we just got to get this thing running.
You talked about you don't think running backs were your future. Is that what you thought? Did you think that when you made the switch, or is that something you kind of discovered?
I just embraced it, and as time went on, I just discovered it. I didn't feel like it was a fit for me, to be completely honest. But I just did what I had to do to help the team out.
Is there a certain feeling of relief just getting this thing put behind you a little bit and now being able to move on and look forward in this program?
A little bit. Yeah. I mean, of course, there's a lot of guys here that you won't see next week, next season. It's a little bit of relief.
Was this maybe the start of the turning of a tide a little bit, as far as maybe this is the first step towards getting something better?
That's what we talked about in our meetings today, is taking this win and using it as fuel going into the next season. Instead of coming in here and losing and starting the offseason on a low note, we can start it on a high note, knowing that we just won a game at home. We just take that and run into the next offseason and go from there.
There's a lot of